Hi there, and welcome to another screencast on Final Cut Pro. This time we're going to look at adding found sounds or recorded sounds into a project after things have been recorded on camera. First thing to make clear is that your camera audio has a recording format, and to make your files run smoothly in Final Cut Pro, you want to match that audio format with any sounds you're being recorded. So you might want to do this at the source of the recording. So in your audio recorders, you want to set your settings to 48 kilohertz as a sample rate and 16-bit as a bit depth. There'll be separate screencasts on audio recording, so please check that out if you want more details on that. For now, let's have a think about getting an audio file into Final Cut Pro. Most people would simply go to their browser and import the file. Now, the reason I don't suggest that is because if you don't import your file into your project folder first, you can quite easily move or lose the file, and then you won't be able to reconnect the media. So first off, let's find a file that we want to use. And I've got my file in iTunes. So if we look here, I've got this music file. If I just go get info, it's actually an MPEG audio file, an MP3. So this isn't going to play very nice when we put it into Final Cut Pro. Let's have a little look. We show this in Finder, and we'll drag that into Final Cut Pro. We can see we've got a horrible red render bar, and when I try to play this, it's just beeping on the timeline, not allowing me to play. So I could go ahead and render that, but there's an easier and slicker way of doing this. If we go back to iTunes and we go to Preferences, we're now going to set the settings that we want to encode the file into. So I'm going to choose AIFF encoder, and then instead of automatic, let's choose custom. And like I said, sample rate you want to set to 48 kilohertz. That's the same sample rate that the video cameras use when they record audio. So again, we're matching what's been recorded in camera with what we're converting to now. 16-bit and stereo. We go with this and press OK, OK. With the file selected, I can then go to the advanced menu and choose Create AIFF version. So we have the AIFF version, and we're going to choose right-click, Show in Finder, and I'm going to copy that file into the file that contains the Final Cut Pro project you're working on. So in our exercise in here, we have the busybody exercise. I stick that in media, paste the item in. Then I can bring that into Final Cut Pro, and hey ho, there's no red render bar and the file plays without any problems. So make sure you convert your files before you bring them into Final Cut Pro, and place them in the project folder where all the other media is kept, so that everything's contained in one place. Hope that helps, and speak to you later.